Hello everyone, even though there's no one there. Someone will watch this at some point. You can show your picture if you want.
Is it exciting, Elliot? Are you looking forward to people coming to see you?
Then I'm going to show the boy.
That's it, you show your picture.
Oh, mate, I feel like I'm getting attacked by this.
Then I'm going to show.
Oh, mate, Oscar. Excuse me. What's on that side, Elliot?
On that thing.
Can you show the camera?
Hello, hello, hello. Don't know who it is, but hello. I can't see any names or anything, but hello Kimmy, hello George.
Say hello to George. Hello, Kimmy. Was it Kimmy on there? And George?
Oscar, are you going to come and say hello? Elliot, you going to say hello?
What am I climbing from something?
Yes, Daisy, you're a climbing frame. George, everyone's just fine. Well, Daisy's got a cold, but I'm sure you'll hear about that at school tomorrow.
Hiding. Currently hiding under a blanket.
How are you, George? Paige's upstairs. George says get well soon.
Oh, that's nice. I'll try.
She says she'll try.
Oh! She needs lots of medicine, I think. Yeah, I do.
Elliot, you're going to show everybody your picture.
Oh yeah, Elliot's been waiting to show people his
Elliot's
nice
got a picture to show everybody.
Get more drink now.
What's on your picture, Elliot?
And 2 ice cream mans.
You have to say welcome to the crazy house. There's a lot of us, so it's very noisy.
It is a lovely picture, isn't it, Kimmy? We're all fine. Daisy B's got a cold, but other than that, it's all good.
You Rudy! Do it up!
Yeah, we'll have a look at your video, George. Once we've done this live, perhaps we'll have a check out of your videos. Oscar, are you going to come and say hello?
No.
Oscar doesn't want to come and say hello at the moment. I'm sure she will, Kimmy. She's just got a bit of a cold.
I do.
Elliot, what's on your picture?
Yeah, I think everybody would like to know what your picture is.
Is that pictures of all of us? Wow. And who is the yellow person down here?
And it's a robot.
Oh, it's a robot, is it?
You're a cheat.
And that was a yellow robot.
It's a yellow robot. And which one's me?
Is that why you gave me a kiss? Mwah, thank you. Is that why you gave me two kisses?
All 3 of them will be at school tomorrow, George. Don't worry.
There's a cheeky boy.
George, have you entered our Easter competition yet?
Yeah, that's a good point. Everybody needs to enter the competition. Where's all their drawings? Oh. We've got some lovely yummy Easter eggs up for grabs, haven't we?
We have. We've got 3 Easter eggs up for grabs. Oh, we're down to 1 person on here. Hello, still. What are you doing?
Elliot, Paul.
Trying to fold it so. Because that's the X and that's the.
Who have we lost?
I don't know.
No.
No, it tells you how many people there and how many thumbs up. It doesn't actually say who. Obviously, as this is our first ever live, we've never seen it before. Oh, it's Kimmy that's still with us.
Yeah, this is completely new. We've never ever done this before, is it?
No. It's been quite good actually, Kimmy. It's a bit different. We're just trying to kind of just do normal things. I mean, there's all the subscription boxes that we've been doing. We've had for a few months now, but we just kind of started the channel kind of with Laura's health, it's a case of just, I suppose, create some memories, I suppose. You know, she hasn't had the best of health of late, and you know, the kids, I suppose it's just nice to be able to save the videos and be able to look back and see what's... There we go, I'm back again. Hopefully you didn't miss too much. Yeah, we're just unboxing things and just doing silly little things that we'd normally do. We're just doing them in front.
What words were we saying? What words are different?
Well, the one that stands out certainly in this country is scone and scone. But then it's probably said something completely different.
It's a biscuit in America.
Oh yeah,
isn't it?
that's it.
It's a biscuit in America, I think.
Kimmy, are there any words that are said like different in some parts of America to other parts? I mean, obviously America's much bigger than England, so I'm sure there probably is. But
it's crazy how from different parts words are said differently, like the same country.
yeah.
Good. So let's go and find
Elliot, why have I got your cheesy feet?
I got 2 chocolate bars, Dad.
You've got 2 chocolate bars.
Yes.
Oh.
Look, Dad.
Although it's
wow.
nice doing all the videos that we've done, I thought it was a good idea to go live so that people can see just how busy a family of 7 gets.
Yeah.
Oh, Dad. Oh,
Which one do you like?
Sundays are kind of, they're always seen as the day of rest, but it's kind of our busiest day.
There you go.
Yeah, I can imagine. There's quite a lot of states, isn't there? Yeah, Sundays are our busiest days. What we're getting all the school uniforms sorted, and well, we try and do like a roast dinner. We haven't had a roast dinner today. Try and do a roast dinner and like making sure everything's ready for school on a Monday. So it turns, instead of being the quiet, lazy day of the week, it's probably the busiest day of the week. But it's nice on a Sunday evening when just about everything's done, just to try and film a few videos ready for the week. And like today, just in case we do our first live, we thought, do you know what, let's give it a go and
See if there's anyone about, I suppose.
Yeah. So what time is it where you are, Kimmy? Because it's... I can't check my phone, the phone's in front of me.
7:23 PM.
7:23 PM here.
Which is quite a nice time to be online, and we can kind of hover for a little while so people get to like find out
Yeah.
or see us, I suppose. See how crazy we are. Not jobs.
That's no big deal. I'm important
Mum?
to the balloon company.
1:23. Oh, this is quite a nice time. That's it, 50 states. I can never remember exactly how many states. I can never remember if it's 50 or 51. Ah, Yole and Yule. So it's just gone past lunchtime for you.
What do you think Kimmy thinks of doing a live quiz?
You like the idea of a live quiz, Kimmy?
It'd be exciting, wouldn't it?
Would be quite. I think it'd be quite good.
Like once we kind of get a few more subscribers, that would be good.
Yeah. Kimmy would love it. I have to keep reaching up when the comments come up. Like they kind of stay down below, so I can see Kimmy's last comment, but then the new comments like below the line. So
It doesn't push it. The
no.
Oh.
So on this live, I'm going to keep kind of reaching up. Everyone's going, what's he doing?
Well, as long as you explain it, I'm sure it's fine. Maybe it will be different on my phone. Maybe we can try that one.
Mind you, if
next time.
if I kind of reach around like that, then...
Oh, this is a nice colour.
We thought about doing a quiz from time to time, even if it was just once a month.
I would like to get a T-shirt made for the quiz
Yeah.
winner.
That's it, quiz time with the Bolhams.
Bolham Buddy T-shirts.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Hey kids, look up at the sky. Huh?
Are you cheating?
Kimmy, you should share our channel if you haven't done already, because it's quite nice. We've got some of the children's school friends that watch us, and we've got a few people in this country, but it'd be so nice to have a bit of a kind of diverse audience. So, you know, given the fact you're like around the other side of the world, then
Yeah, that's quite
it would be
exciting
nice.
actually. It's really nice
we watch quite a few like American videos. Laura's into watching cosmetic videos and things, so she watches quite a few Americans. And
I love watching Jeffree Star.
oh, that's great. Thank you so much. Kimmy shared our channel with her family.
Oh, thank you, Kimmy.
In terms of questions, it would be pretty much anything and everything. I mean, maybe general knowledge, sport, science, TV.
Or has she got any other suggestions, maybe?
Yeah. So I mean,
because we want everyone to be a part of what we're doing.
Any suggestions would be grateful, because ultimately, as much as this initially, but I'm reconnecting. There we go. I'm back again. I think the problem I've got is that Joshua's gone upstairs to play on his PS4, and because it was his 16th birthday on Wednesday just gone, we got him the PlayStation 4 pass so he can play online. So that.
Oh right, so we understand each other.
Yeah.
Then. That's great. It's an absolute nightmare, really.
Yeah.
But
Oh, you've got another picture to show. Wow.
is it just Kimmy still?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice though.
Yeah.
It's incredible that we're talking to
But
somebody.
I'm just
all
getting
that
it
way.
close
Yeah.
so everyone can see.
Oh yeah. Is that a picture of all of us?
Oh no, but there's only 5.
Is there only 5?
Yeah.
Kimmy's son is 19 and her daughter's 18 at university. Oh wow.
Ah, brilliant. So they're a bit older than ours. but
Yeah. That's really
brilliant.
good. There's going to be a vlog going up quite possibly later on today.
Joshua's birthday.
Yeah, of Joshua's birthday. Elliot, Kimmy said that's very lovely. Kimmy likes your picture. Joshua's birthday vlog is going to be going up probably later on this evening for us. It'll be this afternoon for you. Kimmy's 42. So,
Oh, not much older than us, really.
no, well I'm 35. I'll be 36 next month, and then Laura's 34. She'll be 35 in June. So we're quite close in age. So that's quite nice. But yeah, so Joshua's 16th birthday vlog will be going up maybe in a couple of hours. It's kind of the first part because he's got a day trip coming up. Well, it's in about 10 or 11 days.
Yeah.
Mummy B's going to be taking him to London, so they should be vlogging that. So that will probably be the second part. A bit of birthday treat since he's just turned 16.
Why do you have that ball?
How old did you think we were, Kimmy?
What did she say?
She thought we're closer in age than she thought.
Oh, okay.
Mickey should be here any minute.
Dad, do you think he's going to light the other one?
Yeah.
I think if I put the camera a bit closer to my face, you'd be able to see me, Adrian.
Are you coming to say hello, Daisy B?
All those years of smoking have made my skin quite wrinkled and aged looking.
Oh wow, Elliot.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Kimmy thought it was in her late 20s, early 30s.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. Well, I suppose that's a good thing. At least you didn't think I was 60.
But I thought it was 4,400.
You thought you was 4,400?
Wow.
Oh. Did you think I was
She
4,400?
picked on Paige.
This one's Daisy, Kimmy. They look quite alike.
I thought it was
Daisy's the second
44 days.
eldest.
Yeah, right, Elliot, you going to let Daisy squeeze in? It's- yeah, they're actually three years apart. So Daisy will be 15 this year, whereas Paige will be 12 next month. Paige is 12 4 days before my birthday. So our birthdays are only 4 days apart. Hello, viewer number 2, whoever you are. Hello.
Yeah, hello. You're one of our first online viewers.
Our first ever live. Yeah, they do look really, really similar. When we look back at pictures from when they was really little, it's really difficult to tell the difference. I mean, obviously as a parent you can, but they look so alike. Daisy's suffering at the moment. She keeps getting watery eyes and runny nose and all sorts of a cold, but
There seems to be a
she'll
lot of
live.
bugs going around.
Hmm.
Oh, what's... We can sit here and talk. He's too shy to come in front of the camera.
Oscar's very shy. He's unsure about coming in front of the camera at the moment.
Sitting on my lap.
But don't worry about the ball now.
I wonder what the new viewer is.
She's wondering what Palmer Violet.
Kimmy was wondering, what is a Palmer Violet? You can probably describe that better than me.
Oh, it's a sweet. It's a little round purple sweet that's like it's like a fizzy little sweet. It's it is a violet fizzy sweet.
Yes, it's a violet fizzy sweet, so quite a small sweet.
Maybe we should send her some at some point.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Has she ever tried it? Like, can she get it over there?
Kimmy, presumably that means that you can't get anything that's called Palmer Violet over in the States. Perhaps what we'll have to do is stick a picture of Palmer Violets in an upload.
Yeah.
It's was a three cosy little fingernail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're tiny.
So are violet sweets, kind of
Like a powdery
90% sugar, pretty much. But yeah, it's going to be about the size of your little fingernail. So they're not big at all.
Have we not got some out in the kitchen?
I don't know.
Let me go and have a look. I'll go and have a look, see if I've got some.
Laura's going to go and have a look.
I think we might even have some.
We just recently bought some sweets because with birthdays we have to play pass the parcel. With the boys, Oscar's going to be. They're going to decide if he's going to be assessed for autism in May, and Elliot's very similar. Now they associate all happy times like Christmas and birthdays. They associate that with playing pass the parcel. So it doesn't matter whose birthday it is, you have to play pass the parcel.
Here we go, Kimmy. These aren't Palmer Violets, but these are the Fizzers, which are exactly the same thing, but these are just different flavour ones. So
There we go.
we haven't got Palmer Violets, but Fizzers are the same thing, and the purple ones in there will be the Palmer Violets, and then we've actually got some Love Hearts as well, so you can kind of see the difference in size.
There we go. So like that. That's kind of like a Palmer Violet type. This one's actually a white one. Daisy, Georgia said hello. Yeah, well, we've got a Smartie, so it might be a silly question, but we've got Smarties here. Are they? Would they be the same there as what they are here?
Beanies, maybe, or beanies?
I don't know, because Kimmy's just said they look like they're Smarties.
Oh,
So,
no,
I
they're
don't
not.
know.
No,
But-
Smarties are the crispy shell with the chocolate in the middle.
Yeah,
Whereas they are like a little fizzer type.
Yeah, these
sweet,
are-
fizzy.
these are like a kind of powdery, sherbety, fizzy, sugary kind of. It's a bit of a vague description, I know, I'm a bit rubbish at that. But we've also got very similar things. Are these called Love Hearts, and they've all got different things written on them. And if I can grab a couple out.
I thought we would have had Palm Violets in that bag of sweets, but that's all we had.
There we go, these ones are called Love Hearts, and that one's got Lucky Day printed on it, and this one's got, I don't know, it's not very clear on there, that one's got Hot Wheels on it. So we kind of, well, we gave them to the kids on Valentine's Day.
That's what my mum used to do for us when we were younger. Mum always bought
Daisy,
us
would you like some
Love
sweets?
It is I think it's a really super duper big one.
Yeah, we didn't do a huge amount for Valentine's Day. We kind of just had a nice meal nice meal at home. But yeah, we gave the kids all like the little love heart sweet, so it's quite nice. Hi guys, feel free to say hello.
Say hi to
Our
me.
chips potatoes.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, they're just potatoes that are chopped up into small strips.
You get one out of a packet.
Yeah. That's one of the funny things, aren't they? Chips being potatoes, and what you call chips, we call crisps, which are basically really thin slices of potato that are baked. That's it, yeah. It's really quite odd that there's so many variations in the same thing. One thing I could never figure out is when we say aluminium and you say aluminum. I've always found it a bit weird.
Here you go.
Oh, there we go, look.
Oh dear.
Right, there we go. We've got tortilla chips, which are like the
crisps.
Crisps.
Ultimately.
So essentially like the Mexican crisps. And then, whereas if we go to McDonald's, then you call them fries. It's really weird because we call them fries and chips. Daisy, you can smile.
That one just wanted to show them this.
You can show everyone those. That's it. Well done, Elliot. Do you want to talk about them as well?
Because I just got 2.
You got 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I just want to show them both.
Oh, do you? Do you want to show the sweets to Kimmy?
Yeah.
Who else is watching us, guys? You can say hello. We'd like to say hello back. George, is it you or is it someone else?
What?
Yeah.
Are you going to wave to everyone yet?
Oscar, do you want to come sit with me?
I need to get over to this.
Let's put these sweeties on the table so they're out of the way.
Now can you open them?
I can open them, yes.
Stop.
Does Mummy B have a good cottage pie recipe?
Oh, I'm sure I could find one to post to Kimmy.
She says she'll find one for you, Kimmy, and she can
When did
she can kind of send it to
Perhaps
you.
if we can get her email address, I don't mind.
Kimmy, if you wanted to email us, what's that Elliot pulling faces? If you wanted to email us, it's thebolhams@gmail.com. Then what Mummy B will do, Laura will,
Find her lovely recipe.
she'll sort out a good cottage pie. Oh, Kimmy Kirk 1975@gmail.com.
Okay.
There we go. Laura's just writing that down now.
Kimmy.
Oh, shall I pass Daddy the bowl?
Recipe. Right, okay. Sort that.
That's it. She's going to sort that out for you.
Oh no, hang on. Kimmy Kirk, wasn't it 75?
1975.
Right, yeah. Almost got it wrong. We got it right now.
Kimmy, is cottage pie something that is... I mean, we see it as a traditional British dish, but is it something that's widely eaten in the States, or is it just something that you're like interested in because you've seen it?
In fact, we could do a video. Cottage pie.
Do you know what I think the problem is that the more we speak to people that are in different countries, it kind of shows up our ignorance as to we just don't know.
No,
It's,
that's right.
do you know what, it feel really bad. You know, what we see as really normal actually might not be. I don't know.
Well, the problem I think we have is we're not well-travelled people, so
No.
it's difficult to kind of get a picture of what other people may be used to, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've never actually been on an aeroplane, so
No.
Hide it.
I've never
Hide
actually been aboard.
this in my hand. And there it is.
Ah, you've seen it on Sky TV. So, are you aware that there's a cottage pie and a shepherd's pie?
Yeah, what does she prefer, beef or lamb? It's probably easier for her to get beef mince, I'd imagine.
Ah, okay, right. Cottage. They're virtually the same thing, but cottage pie is beef, and shepherd's pie is lamb. So I suppose depending upon your preference with meat, would then obviously depend on what you do. Like some of the basic
The more
recipe
common one
itself.
of the two tends to be beef, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, beef's always in Kimmy's freezer.
Yeah.
The thing is, over here, lamb's a bit more expensive than beef, so it's nice. We both like lamb, but when you're a family of 7, kind of you have to put finances first as well. So, like you, we've always got minced beef. Actually, at the moment, we've got vegetarian mince because when we was in Tesco, which is our local supermarket, they actually had the Quorn is the name of it. It's a meat-free mince. It was on offer, so it worked out cheaper than actual mince. Lamb's hard to find. Right, so,
Oklahoma.
yeah, Kimmy's in Oklahoma. Lamb's hard to find. It's easy enough to find for us. It's just more. Yeah. There we go. We're back again. We've got Oscar with us now as well.
Elliot's eyes.
Yeah, Oscar. Are you going to say hello to Kimmy?
Oh dear.
Oh.
I did that.
Oh dear. You're a funny boy.
But I only did sing Mr. Dad's.
Oh.
But I
Oscar, are you going to sing a nice song to Kimmy? Are you going to sing Jingle Bells?
I suppose singing does run in the family, but we're not very good at it.
Oh God, no, you're not going to cover your ears up when we sing.
We did actually
We
think
do
about.
it a lot though, to be fair, we do it a lot.
Yeah. The singer of the family is Paige. She likes singing, and she's arguably the better one out of us.
Yeah.
But Kimmy and her brother are both musicians and singers. Oh, you'd put us to shame then.
Oh crikey, we best watch ourselves then.
We did think about at some point doing. You have to excuse the camera wobbling. Oscar keeps knocking the tripod. We did think about at some point doing a video of like a lip sync battle with all of us. So
Oh,
That would be
yes,
so
with
fun.
that would be quite good.
Yeah.
Without the dressing up, there's no way I'm dressing up. Oh,
We'll have to get like one of those plastic mics.
yeah, a little
They're
kiddie
little
toy plastic mics.
Yeah, that would be. We'll have to move on from the hairbrush.
Yeah. Yeah, I
I
don't.
remember when people used to get a hairbrush into the microphone.
Yeah.
I don't have a hairbrush to use.
Oh, we got plenty of them.
Hmm.
I've got like 4 or 5.
Kimmy wants us to do it and dress up.
Oh, crikey. That could be interesting.
Maybe I'll let the girls in the house do the first video and we'll see what sort of reception it gets.
No, you can do it first.
Dad?
Elliot, do you
I
think?
think we should do a Spice Girls lip sync with you
Yeah.
first.
Look at the TV.
I'm not sure I need to be dressed up as a Spice Girl. I suppose I could be Scary Spice. That would be about it.
Well, if that's the case, we could all be Scary Spice together. couldn't we? We do love music. Yeah.
Dad,
Mm.
and when I was a baby...
Oh, leave it to the girls. Mummy B has a great idea. There you go. Leave it to the girls and you can all be Spice Girls.
Dad? Yeah, no, I'm alright there.
If you want to be my lover.
Daisy needs a bit of encouragement to be in front of the camera. Don't you, Daisy?
Now, when I was a baby,
Yeah.
I was going
Spice
to be
Daddy.
dressed up.
I don't know. I'd probably be titled Old Spice.
So when I was a
I
baby,
remember she said that. Welcome back to the Bolham channel. It's Spicy Daddy here.
Thanks for that, Kimmy. That's got me, hasn't it?
Dad,
Yeah.
and when baby,
I love it.
dressed up
Oh,
as
it's put
myself.
Yeah. Kimmy's found it funny. She put some lots
Because
of
my
laughing
dress so
faces.
good to you. And
Yeah.
I
was
did
brilliant.
go up to your
Priceless.
room and get my own costume to be myself.
Are you going to dress up as yourself?
Yeah.
Wow, that would be funny, wouldn't it?
I tell you
And my
what, that's a
face
good
is going to
idea.
be different.
I
Yeah.
think Daddy would like that
Like this
idea.
one, I
Rather
ran,
than Spice Girls.
and I,
Spice Daddy.
and
Yeah.
I run out the house and go in someone else's house and get shot by a knife.
Oh.
That's a bit different.
Yeah.
Like
Where did you get that from?
They say it.
Kimmy, with
Like
the
knife of his friends get caught.
with the boys, with
Don't
the
be
way they
silly.
are, they can be really, really quiet. But then
Right.
when they want to say something and they're really excited, nothing gets in their way. But
Yeah, you can't get a word in edgeways
yeah,
sometimes.
it's not the easiest.
Dad,
Yeah.
when I was a baby, I did get scissors and cut myself.
No, you
In
didn't.
the
That's,
face.
that. Elliot,
ah,
don't be
that's silly, isn't it? Ah, Kimmy used to be a special education teacher.
Ah.
We're waiting on Oscar's placement at school on the 16th of April. We find out when Smiley Boy he finds out what school he goes to. Now we've had to apply for the same school that Elliot goes to because Oscar hasn't got any form of diagnosis, or not. Yeah. We see on the 16th of April if Oscar's going to be going to the same school as Elliot, but it may well change later on. One we had to do signing with him, so like Maccaton and things, so that he could gain confidence in communicating, because he doesn't really communicate with anyone outside of our house. But you're a special boy, aren't you? Are you tired?
Yeah.
He's talking
Yeah.
to the buddies for making you tired.
Your bed.
You want to go up to my bed?
Yeah.
Where, are you going to sleep in my bed?
Yeah.
Where am I going to sleep?
No.
You don't know.
In the shed.
What?
Is Daddy going to sleep in the garden?
No, Daddy.
Uh,
Daddy's going to sleep in the tent out in the garden.
Oh, you're going to have a tent? Wow.
No.
Do they crop your behaviour, children, in with the kids who actually have real problems?
Big tent.
Oh.
Daddy lay down and go to sleep. In the garden.
I don't know if it's me being a bit silly there, Kimmy. I'm not sure I understand what you
The
mean.
big tent and go to sleep
What did
in
it
the
say?
garden. And you
Do
have
they
to
crop your
prepare
behaviour,
to
children,
sleep.
in with the kids who actually have real problems?
Oh, do they mix them? Is that
Oh,
what you mean?
okay.
So, do they put them all in together?
You got like the special education schools. Oh, that's, yeah, they got the special education schools and then the mainstream schools. Elliot is in mainstream, but over time he'll get extra help, so he might be taken out of the class and have a more of a one-on-one with some teachers.
There you go, my friend.
Whereas Oscar, I think if he'll probably go to mainstream and he'll get a lot of one-on-one help to start with. So they are all mixed in together. They are all mixed in together to start with until such time that they decide if they do or don't need to move school or have that additional
Elliot, need to
help.
go with Daisy, please.
Go on then, go with Daisy and you come back down, okay? Go with Daisy then.
We'll put matching films on, come on.
But since Elliot's been at school, he's been at primary school, so the infant school. He's been there since September and he's really come out of himself. He's doing really, really well. So it's all a bit kind of wait and see with Oscar as to how things go. Oh, that's a nice cuddle.
Dad,
Yeah.
I really, really love those.
You really, really love those?
Dad, do you like those?
Those.
Oh, I like those, yeah.
Because I do like them either.
You do like them, do you?
Dad, do you like the black handles like under there?
Yeah.
Because I do.
Here in Oklahoma, they have many children who need the one-to-one, but our school districts don't really have the funds. No, funds aren't great for schools here. I mean, the school that Elliot's at, Joshua, Daisy and Paige all went to as a primary school, and they do a lot of fundraising themselves, with like cake sales and school fairs or fetes, where they'll get parents and family members in, and so they'll do a lot of fundraising themselves, but there isn't an awful lot of government funding and things for the schools at the moment, so it is quite difficult. I mean, if we feel that Oscar does need to go to a special education school, and there's one only about probably a 20-minute walk from our house, so it's not too bad, but it will be quite a fight on our hands. So I think it will be a case of he'll end up certainly most of the first year at mainstream before he gets moved, if he gets moved. It all really depends how he copes.
100. That is 100.
We do a lot of comments disappear. We do a lot of teaching to the test. They do a lot of tests, yeah. I think if that's what you're referring to, they do assessments, lots and lots. So yeah, I think that'll be kind of the same sort of thing there.
So don't go upstairs in your room.
You can go upstairs if you want.
Oh, I don't need to get down.
Oh, there you go. Are you going to say bye-bye?
Bye.
Mhm.
Oh,
That was a quick one.
That's it. Oscar's going upstairs now.
This bit off.
We're going to leave it on for the moment, aren't we?
So night night. Good boy.
No, that's it. There is no room for basic common sense. Oh, hello, Pink Poodle too. Jean.
Jean!
Laura's here with me.
Oh, let me come and say hello to Jean.
They don't leave an awful lot of room to teach
Excuse
common
me.
sense. It's all textbook.
Hi, Jean.
That's it.
Thank you for joining us.
Do you want to come back, Oscar? No.
Oh, we haven't been here for long, Jean. It's
I'm glad
okay.
to see
We're
you.
glad to see you. We just came on the off chance. It's our first ever
I
time.
really want to appear on your TV, Dad. Please, Dad.
Oh, thank
Go on
you. It's so nice to see you.
Please, Dad.
Go on then.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It's our first ever time.
You need to come with me.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to help.
Okay.
Right, I'll be back shortly, guys. I'm just going to go and help Oscar with the TV. Oh, sorry.
Right, where's the comments coming? Oh,
That's it.
oh, there we go.
Yeah.
How am I? I'm tired, but I'm fine. Quid and the yeah, a pound is a quid. So, yeah. How are you, Jean?
Back.
Oh, sorry about my hand. I'm not used to the comments. Oh, you must have needed it.
Oh, I like that woman.
Jeannie's lovely.
My eyes popping again.
Jean, I managed to book a hotel for our trip to London. So I'm actually going to be there for 2 days now, which is really great. It does take time. Do you mean my lip colour? If you do, I can tell. I would absolutely love to meet you, Jean. That would be really lovely. It really would be very nice. I've spoken to Joshua and he knows that we may meet. Oh, do you? Yeah, we only live about an hour away from London on the train, Kimmy. So, me and Joshua are going to be going up and staying there overnight because of my health conditions. It's a real struggle to do all that travelling in one day. It'll be too much hard work for me, so we figured that the best thing to do is to stay overnight. So what I'm wearing on my lips, anyway, Kimmy, is this. I keep whatever I'm wearing in my pocket in case I need to top it up. But this is by MAC. It's a... what is it? It's a Versicolor stain, and it's the shade Always and Forever. I wasn't sure about it when I put it on this morning, but... oh, thank you. I do worry because of my teeth. I'm very conscious. I don't know how much you've seen of our videos, but I'm so conscious of my teeth because I've got a bit of a phobia. Oh yeah, I am coming. Yeah, we've booked a hotel, so we're definitely coming now. We're quite looking forward to it as well, actually. But we've got there's so much Joshua wants to do, so we're gonna be it's gonna be really hectic, really busy for us. It's gonna wear me out, I know that much. Jean, you must be really looking forward to our next lot of subscription boxes coming in now, because they'll be taken. We'll be charged for those soon, won't we? I do. I really appreciate actually you telling me. Oh, so you must suffer a hell of a lot of pain as well then, Kimmy, if you've got spinal problems. I know my mum suffers a lot because she's got scoliosis of the spine, so she suffers a lot too, like that. So I mean, I don't suffer the same sort of way as you do, but you know, different health issues present different problems, and none of them are nice, really. Are you? Which ones are you waiting for, Jean? Oh, Kimmy. Well, we're going to try and keep up with videos every other day. There is the odd day where we've missed one because, you know, as you know, there's 7 of us and it's quite a busy household. So there are occasions where when things get a bit busy, we're unable to upload a video because before we upload it, we have to edit it. And it's me that does that. So if I'm actually unwell and I'm not awake at times that I need to be editing, then it's delayed by a day. I have what's called chronic fatigue syndrome, so of course I can't physically help the amount I'm sleeping, which can be a bit of a problem, but I think we're doing quite well. But I'm really glad to hear that you're enjoying our videos and they help you, because when I first started out using YouTube, I was in fact watching YouTubers and it was getting me through the day when I was bedbound, when I was stuck in bed with my health conditions. So to hear that I'm helping somebody, or we as a family are helping somebody the same way, is absolutely incredible, and I really appreciate that. Oh yeah, I remember seeing about your gastric bypass, Jean. My teeth, if I'm honest, I as a child didn't look after them. And I've got overcrowding, so they don't sit right anyway, and as a teenager I had a lot of treatment. I was put to sleep to have it done because of my fears, because I was only young, and they wanted to give me a brace and I was so petrified I didn't go back to the dentist. And a few years down the line, or should I say several years down the line, after many bad experiences, I have got this nasty phobia. I wouldn't class it as being scared of the dentist. I'm absolutely petrified. Having children, you know, childbirth, is somewhat easier to me than even stepping foot outside my own front door knowing I'd have to go to the dentist. I desperately want my teeth to look amazing. I really, really do. But, I mean, I smoked cigarettes for about 17 years. Yeah, I stopped a year ago. It's basically 52 weeks now since I last had a cigarette, and that's a real achievement for me because I'd been smoking for so long. So, ooh, I'm struggling to keep up with the messages now. Powder, Love Me Beauty, and can't remember what else. Oh wow! So also we get to see more videos from you then, Jean. Ooh. Oh, I look forward to that, Jean. You and a couple of other people I watch religiously. I absolutely love... Jean, when your videos come up, I look forward to watching them. I watch so many YouTubers that I work my way up the list on my notification list. So if I don't watch your video or comment straight away, it's because I haven't watched it, because I'm working my way up the list of my notifications so that I never miss anyone's videos. But I always notice your videos and quite desperate to get closer to watching them. Oh, Kimmy, so I'm not alone then. You don't like the dentist either. Who makes you laugh, Kimmy? Who's it? Is it us as a family in general, like our crazy warped ways? Oh. Oh, Jean. It's not good, is it? It's not good having bad teeth. Oh, Jean is Pink Poodle too. She's absolutely lovely. She really is nice. She does all of her subscriptions live at the moment, so that's really nice. You get to interact with her just like you are with me now. I like that. It's different. Yeah, Pink Poodle too, and it's all one word. She's a really lovely lady. And you quit smoking 3 years ago. Oh, wow, that's incredible. Was you smoking for long? Ah, Jean, I saw that you was doing eye looks with the eggs. I've got all 6 and I'm really excited to see what you do with them because, yeah. I gotta be honest, I could have been tempted to do the same sort of thing myself, but because I'm not really a pro with makeup yet, I worry that if I do things slightly differently to other people that, you know, I'd get sort of comments about me not being the best at it because, you know, quite frankly, I know that. I'm learning as I go along still, but, yeah, at some point I'll probably be brave enough and do some makeup looks or something, if anyone wants to see that sort of thing. Paul says that the dentists are wonderful people. They probably are nice people, but I'm petrified of... I can't even cope with them putting the rod in your mouth to look at your teeth. It really... Thank you, Kimmy. Daddy B is pretty funny and the whole family just warms my heart. Oh, okay, so you was a long-term smoker as well. So cigarettes really do stain your teeth as well. Mine are really yellow. Yeah, it's not a good habit to have really, is it? I mean, I gave up. Honestly, I had pneumonia a few years back now, but I went into hospital for 9 days and I was almost induced into a coma because of how poorly I was. And I asked the consultants back then when I was kind of on the mend if it was safe to smoke or if it had caused the pneumonia, and they said no. And silly me, I continued to smoke. but one day last year I went to my back door because I didn't smoke indoors. I hadn't done that for about 10 years. I went to my back door to have a cigarette, and I'd started to gain a bit of a chest, and I stood at my back door and I took one puff of my cigarette and I could barely breathe. So, you know, that was the point where it wasn't even something I had to think about. I put it out, came in, and that was it. And I haven't touched any since. I mean, I've been stressed a few times and it's played on my mind, but I've not actually, you know, I wouldn't go back to it now. Life's too short. I've got 5 children to enjoy, and when I get chest infections, they get quite bad. I mean, I've had pneumonia, I think, twice now since I came out of hospital.
Yeah.
I've had medication at home, so it's not been as bad, but according to my doctor, I've got scarring on my lungs, so I do need to be careful.
That would need a ball.
Oh, so you're still learning makeup, Jean? Maybe it would be good to kind of do a collab with somebody like yourself then, who could kind of work with somebody else that's not, you know, because I think I'm concerned. I've seen people say, oh, if you want to do a collab with me, get in touch, and I'm always too scared because I think perhaps they'll do a better job for me, so I don't do it. But the issue I have with eyeshadows, honestly, is that I've got, you can see, look, I've got really hooded eyes. So it is a real mission, because as Jean was showing in the last video I was watching, I think it was the one, hi George, the one I was doing I was watching Jean's video, St. Patrick's eyeshadow look, and I think that was the one she mentioned about when you've got hooded eyes, if you take your eyeshadow slightly above your crease, which was what I'm already doing, but it takes longer to adjust if you've got like the hooded eyes, and to figure out exactly what you need to be doing. Hi Nikki! Hello! It's our first time online. We thought we'd kind of just pop on and see who was about and if anybody would like to chat. Sorry, I'm touching the screen with the wrong side again. Oh, Kimmy, all of us, I suppose I'm the same. I'm not really good at it, but I like it and I'm really keen to learn. So, yeah. I think with practice you'd be equally as good as the rest of us, Kimmy.
George wants you to do his makeup in a video soon.
I can try. Or maybe we can do a collab one day then, Jean. That would be really great. But I'm really excited to see what you do with your eggs, because like I say, I've bought all of the eggs myself, because I got the first couple and I was so impressed. I bought the rest of them.
George.
Oh, Kimmy's got hooded eyes as well. I think naturally as you get older they do. I don't know about you, but mine have become this way over time. I wasn't born with overly hooded eyes. Yes, it does keep me busy too, Jean. Makeup is everything, I suppose, and all of you guys... Oh, I've just dropped my...
I'll get it, Mum.
All of you guys, all of you that are subscribed to me, that I actually watch, keep me going. Now, I became ill... How long ago was it now? Nearly 3 years ago. And I've been bedbound for more or less 3 years, and to start with I was wallowing and really fed up and sick of being useless to all of my family, and I went through all of that stage, and then I decided, you know what, I'm lucky to be alive. The best thing I can do is turn it into a positive and find something to do. So I started out on YouTube. And would you believe, one of the very first people I found on YouTube was Nikki. So Nikki, you are one of the very first people. And in terms of my knowledge of makeup, between Nikki and one or two other YouTubers, you are the reason that I managed to do what I do with makeup, because I didn't have the foggiest and I was absolutely shocking beforehand. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. So I have learnt so much through you guys, and I fully appreciate everything you do. And I really do look forward to everything you do. Really do. It keeps me going. It really does. Don't they, Jean? They don't have the full set. Oh. I don't want that. People don't have the full set. I did, because at only £5 and how good the quality was in them, I thought they were worth it. So once I realised how good they were, I bought the rest. But the girls have got most of them as well. Daisy and Paige, we bought.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Daisy and Paige have got the eggs too. So
I think I've got about 4 or 5.
I mean, if they were slightly more experienced, maybe I could have done a collab with the girls, and we could have done eye looks with the eggs, you know, the three of us. But they're not quite as experienced as I think perhaps we need to be just yet.
I'm not.
It is me, Jean. I'm not actually well enough to wear makeup when I get up each time. And I think the one thing I need to get my head around is when I turn this camera on, whether it's live now because it's the first time, or whether I'm doing a video for uploading another time, I suppose I need to learn to leave the makeup off. But because I've got really acne prone skin, and I've got chronic fatigue syndrome, I'm concerned that I look so washed out and, you know, got so many, what are you doing, cheeky? Yeah, I've got so many blemishes, it worries me, but I suppose with time I'll get past that. I've got so many messages. Jean, you were stuck in the 80s. What do you mean by that, Jean? Stuck in the 80s. Please do Josh's makeup next time he is asleep. Josh is asleep? How do you know that, George? You want us to...
Next time he is asleep.
Oh, do his makeup next time he is asleep. Oh, okay, yeah. You can tell I'm tired. I didn't get that straight away. I'm not sure that would be a good idea, George. I don't think he would like that.
Bright red lipstick.
Yeah, we could make him look like a clown, couldn't we?
He'd be putting up, like, beating me up or something.
Well, maybe one day, Nikki, we could do a collab where the collab is that you're collabing with your daughter and I'm collabing with mine. Doing something similar. I mean, that could work, maybe. It's different. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. I got free from all kinds, everything. You've got lovely subscribers, Jean, but you know, you really deserved to have a lovely treat like that. That was lovely watching you open your subscriber mail. You deserved every bit of it. Great idea. Oh, you'd like to do that? You'll have to let us know what then. Me and would you be up for that? Doing a collab with Nikki and her daughter?
I would.
Yeah, we could do that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
We'll have to get practicing, won't we? Nikki, you'd put me to shame. You really would. Yeah, but I don't always have makeup on when I go live. I was a teenager in 1980s, as I am. I was born in the 80s, Jean. I was born in 1983. Ooh. And you are 50. Oh, big birthday. Oh, I hope you have the best birthday then, because that's a really big one to be celebrating.
I wonder what day her birthday is.
You give me more Jen, you give me more confidence not to wear the makeup. Thing is, I'm absolutely plastered with spots. At my age, you'd think that I wouldn't be the way I am, but I look like a spotty teenager who wants to take my makeup off, and it doesn't matter what I do with cleansers.
Hello.
I've even spoken to my GP, but he suggested that he needed to go away and investigate and see if there was some medication he could give me. So I really do need to chase that up, actually. But I suppose at my age I don't want to be poked the fun out of, because I'm a bit, you know, I think I missed some messages back there. You're struggling as being in bed now and feeling... Oh, Kimmy. Why are you stuck in bed? Is that because of your spine? Or are you poorly? Is chronic fatigue, Daniel, to do with my endocrine system? Endocrine.
I've just been Googling that, and I've got to be honest, I'm not entirely sure.
Alright, Daniel's not sure on what you've asked about chronic fatigue syndrome. Kimmy, I'm sorry we can't give you...
I think it is.
Oh, you think it is? We don't know for definite, but Daniel seems to... I have no idea, and I'm the one with it.
It's a neurological syndrome, so yeah, I think...
Yeah, it is a neurological syndrome that I have. I'm good with my own makeup, not so great doing other people's. So, Nikki, do we do our daughter's makeup for them, or do we let them do their own? I'm not sure what's worse. Could be fun. I don't think I've ever done anyone else's makeup before, so that could be interesting. Oh dear. It would look quite interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Can you imagine what you look like if I did your makeup?
It would be fine.
I don't feel 50. Oh, Jean, you don't look 50.
No.
And you're the sweetest person. You really are. Ro wants to do... I don't know if I... Can we call her Ro? Is that okay? Or wants to do mine. I don't know if I dare let her. I tell you what, actually, I would be intrigued. My daughters have got a lot to learn, but I'd be intrigued to see what I look like afterwards.
I mean, it could turn out alright. I mean, if I try.
How old are... Oh, hold on. Tea tree oil is great for acne-prone skin. Yeah, it is. It's meant to be. It is meant to be, but, you know, some of us, nothing works. Oh, your spine. Okay. Well, I hope that you aren't stuck there for too long. I know it can be quite a crap time. I mean, like today, I struggled to get up to put my makeup. People don't understand what you go through to put your clothes on and your makeup on just to sit in your front room, like I have today. You know, it really is tiring. How old are my kids, Jean? Okay, so Joshua turned 16 last week. Daisy will be 15 in May. Paige is 12
in April.
In April.
Elliot will be 5.
Elliot will be 5 in June, and Oscar will be 4 in August. Jesus. It is possible to forget your own children's ages. I have real big issues with my memory, and another issue I have is spellings now. I used to be a real whiz, but I went to the doctor to discuss it recently, and he says that I have all the symptoms of dementia, but I'm far too young to diagnose. I'm a bit of a nut job. Oh. I call her Rose for short. Oh, I like Rose. That's lovely. That's my sister's middle name. I love Rose. I'll remember that as well. I can remember doing my sister's makeup. Thing is, I was blindfolded. She had mascara all around her. Oh, George, what did you do to your sister? Oh no, George. And she... Yeah, she is brave. What date? Elliot is in June, George. Elliot is the 7th of June, the day after my birthday. So I'm the 6th of June and Elliot is the 7th. 3 more months. Ooh. Oh, Titanic jokes. Oh, I tell you what, Nikki, when Titanic was in the cinema, I don't know if you went, but I had a real crush on Leonardo DiCaprio. And I went with my friend, and there was this guy in the middle of the cinema who, as the ship was sinking, was laughing the loudest I've ever heard. And I was so upset.
Why would you laugh?
My nephew's called Jack as well.
Who we dedicated the chicken nugget video to.
Yeah, the one, if you've watched it, the one we dedicated the chicken nugget to. Jack my nephew, it was his birthday the day after Joshua's. That was the Josh versus Nosh. Oh, okay, George, my nan's on the 13th as well. It's quite a busy month for us. So you're on the 11th, but I don't want my birthday to come because I have a geography and biology exam. Oh no, what a day.
Awful.
What a day for your exams.
Oh,
That is me.
That's cruel.
If that happened to me, I'd be like, no, I'm doing it. You can wait.
Good for you. I would as well, Nikki. I don't care.
Under the sea.
How does it go? Darling, it's better. Down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
I don't know.
Something like that.
I don't know if that much films like that anymore.
Ta-da! Why is it all zero? Under the sea. I don't know.
That's it. We started Paige off now. Paige is the one that likes to sing the most. My pain makes me forget words. The meds don't help when he made my...
0, 0, 0, 0.
Oh, so hers is first
That's
time.
a password.
By the looks of it.
Ooh.
See, if I turn it on,
Yeah, actually, Jean, you're quite right. Meds can cause problems, can't they? It can be a side effect, I suppose. I am on a lot of meds, so maybe that doesn't... I don't honestly know, but I did speak to the GP and he seemed to think I had all the signs and symptoms of dementia.
password 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. What do you actually want?
Oh, Daisy's birthday is the 8th of May, Jean. Ah, so her birthday... Oh, wow, Jean. So your birthday is the day after Daisy's. My oldest... Oh. My oldest brother's birthday was always last day of school before... Oh, no. Did he skive, Nikki? I know when I was younger, you was too scared to have that day off if it was your birthday. You didn't want to get in trouble. Okay, Kimmy, look after yourself, and hopefully we'll speak. Oh, we mustn't forget your cottage pie recipe. Take care of yourself. Hope you feel better soon, Kimmy. Thank you for joining. Oh, happy birthday, Scott, for Friday then. Kimmo?
Autocorrect.
Kimmo.
Excuse me.
Wally.
Kimmo.
Autocorrect.
I hate autocorrect. It's sweet.
Have you got any plans for Scott's birthday?
Well done, Daddy B.
Oh, God.
Kimmo.
I've got a shift. Oh! I'm getting uncomfortable. Oh,
That sounds good.
if only.
That does sound good, doesn't it?
2 things I can't do, Nikki. I'm jealous. I couldn't do bowling if I wanted to. and Chinese is my favourite takeaway, but there's a crap ton, I'm not going to swear, there's a crap ton of sugar in Chinese. I do like sweet and sour chicken. Oh, do you know what? I did that the other day, and it's so sore when they break like lower down. If you look at my fingernails, look how much shorter that one is. Not that they're very long anyway. With the B12 deficiency, they're quite brittle and they peel and break a lot. So they can get longer, but generally they break.
Yeah, mine are all different lengths as well.
That Hans like it too.
This is my longest nail. Oh yeah, I did, yeah. I had to rip one
Oh,
off
Daisy
the other
said yes, George.
day. I do. It happens all the time. I had to rip one off the other day because half it came off.
So I have to hold it stupidly because I hate breaking my nails. Hopefully that doesn't forfeit you winning the game then.
I'm sure she will win.
Mind you, on Scott's birthday, probably be nice if he won. Yeah, if any of you, adults as well, if any of you would like the chance to win an Easter egg, chocolate Easter egg, please do send us a picture. Even if you draw something, take a picture with your mobile phone and email it to us. We have 3 Easter eggs up for grabs. And we've only got 2 entries. I thought everybody would be itching to have a chocolate. I knew I would if I wasn't diabetic.
I would.
Oh, does he? Are you going to be vlogging your bowling? That would be good. Do a birthday vlog for Scott. That would be lovely. I've done one for Josh actually, which should be going up tonight. And I will be vlogging when I go to London as well, which will be quite cool. I'm going to go now. We'll chat tomorrow. Love to see everyone. My nails seem also... I do have injections, yes, every 3 months, Jean. I'll chat tomorrow, Jean. Take care. It was good to see you. Oh. Nikki hasn't figured out how to do emails, pictures on emails.
There's like a little paperclip sign at the top you can attach.
Daniel's saying there's a little paperclip sign at the top where you can press to attach pictures. So if people draw pictures and take a photo with the phone and then attach the bye, Jean. Yeah, it would be really good to get some more entries. We've had a couple, and I have to admit, it's really lovely seeing that everyone's keen and looking forward to Easter. We've been doing a advent calendar every day now on our Insta stories, so that's been good. We're looking forward to, mind you, we've been looking forward to Easter, for so long.
Yeah,
By the time we get to Easter, we're bored of it.
We'll be live next Sunday.
We will be live next Sunday because of the
7
competition.
PM.
Yeah.
7 PM next Sunday. Somebody's climbing in through the vent.
What the hell?
Really?
I wonder who put that.
The white sneeze.
We buy Easter eggs and eat them.
Oh my god.
Do you know what? Actually, to be fair, Nikki, I probably would. We bought them ages ago, and they've been sat in the cupboard. And you get to the point, because we're celebrating in advance because of YouTube as well. When you get closer, you start to lose it a bit, and I suppose now we need people to be sending those pictures to add the excitement again. Is there a chance that I could draw a picture, send it to Daisy via Messenger, then show it to you guys? George! George, there is... If you watch the Easter competition video, there's instructions on how to enter.
Actual Muppet.
Don't be so mean, you.
Smacked from a knee.
Chocolate don't last. Oh no. Well, it's a mission to keep mine away from it. Daniel's a chocoholic. Elliot's taken a liking to chocolate mini eggs recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like Galaxy, that's fine.
So if you draw a picture and email it to us. Oh, you're brave. I wish I could go to the gym.
Help. I'm stuck in the vent.
Who's that?
I think that's Tia Coway.
CC unicorn.
Yeah.
So who's the white sneeze?
No idea.
Whatever floats your boat. Anyway, so I'm googling healthy meals. Oh, okay. You'll have to let me know if you find anything interesting. Yeah, it sounds like it to me, Nikki. Yeah.
Oh no.
As long as they're happy, whatever. Okay. Whatever floats your boat, love. I know, it's a silly name, really. The white sneeze. Ooh. Nikki, will you be doing any tutorials of these healthy meals? Because, as you've seen, we like to try different things. Ah, there's my question answered. Yeah, might do a vlog cooking something. So that would be really good.
Yeah.
I've got to be careful because I'm diabetic. So I'm constantly looking for recipes that are suitable. And yeah. I've also got gallstones, so I can't eat pastry. So I have to cut that out as well. It's not worth me eating pastry because it's hell. The pain is hell. Daddy B inspired me. Shall I let you in on a secret with that, Nikki? That was my idea.
Well done, Mummy B.
I'm not strong enough to lift pans and trays in and out the oven because of burning myself, because of how weak I am. So, I don't know if you can see. There's a great big burn across here. That's a more recent one. See it? I don't think so. Yeah, so we tend to talk about what meals we're going to have, maybe work out a week's worth at a time, and look through the cupboards and the freezer and come up with a meal plan. And then Daniel cooks, and he tends to wait for me to write a list, and then he works through my list. And I kind of, if there's something that needs to be defrosted the night before, I'll put a little asterisk, or if there's jars of sauce or a packet of something that needs for the meal, I'll leave it out on the kitchen side by the cooker, just so that he doesn't, there's no confusion if there's something similar in the cupboards, maybe by a different brand, or you know, make it a different way or something. It just saves confusion. But the kids love pasta.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, I'm going to head off. Hope you all have a fantastic Easter holiday, and I'll hopefully see you all soon. Take care. Bye, George. George is off. Ha ha, well done. I really enjoy the cooking videos. I burn myself all the time on cooker, but that's because I'm clumsy. Oh, bless you.
I'm really clumsy.
Most people are clumsy.
I hope you're not covered in too many scars then. What's your favourite meal?
How do you stop without that?
Oh no! Of all things to do, Nikki. Oh no!
Oh no.
She burnt her. Nikki burnt her hand with curling tongs a week before her wedding.
Oh.
How weird. Do you know what, Daniel? What is my favourite meal?
Bolognese.
Yeah.
Mine's fish and
With
chips.
sweet corn.
With it has to have sweet corn in it though. I'm obsessed with sweet
Do you know
corn.
what? Sweet corn is nice. I do like a bit of sweet corn.
Sometimes with a little bit of carrot, some like grated carrot. Sometimes with a little bit of bacon, but usually it's
sweet corn.
No, there's.
the extra we add is the sweet corn, and we love garlic.
Oh.
We absolutely love garlic. So, well, Paige doesn't like strong garlic, but
I love it.
me and Daniel
Would you
love.
lie and tell her it's not in it?
Yeah, if we yeah.
I can sometimes taste it though.
Oh, she loves garlic bread. Oh yeah. So
Oh, garlic bread. Yes, we've tried them from so many shops, and I don't know about you. Don't know if you shop about. We're a bit savvy. We like to shop about, and we found our favourite garlic bread because we like it strong. Is the one from Iceland's. I don't know if you've ever had that one, but that's our favourite. We find that that's the strongest one you can find anywhere. Or if you've had that and something even stronger or equally as good elsewhere, we'd love to know. Isn't that right, Daniel?
Definitely.
Daniel sat over there, and Elliot sat over there, and Joshua and Oscar are upstairs.
And I'm right here.
And I'm here.
Yeah, and the girls.
And then you're here.
And then our beautiful mummy's here.
Do you know how long we've been online?
Probably quite a while.
I don't want to. I don't want people to get bored.
No,
No,
they might get bored of us around.
I don't know, I can't see on here how long.
Oh, we're not the only ones that like garlic.
As long as you don't add it to like fish and chips, because that'll be a bit not weird.
I think you can get like different flavoured chips actually.
Some people would just put it with everything though.
Good point.
Like some people will eat like mayonnaise or ketchup with a roast dinner as well.
Yeah.
That's just
Well, it's
Danny.
not for me, but you know, some people, it's what some people like.
No,
I should be like that given the chance.
I know some.
No.
Lucy's little sister, or one of her little sisters, eats ketchup with literally everything. She'll eat it with jam and ham in a sandwich.
How long is Nikki? How long is a good time for a live? Because this is our first time, and I suppose what we've because Daniel was sat here to start with. We don't want to bore everybody, but it's quite nice chatting to people that we've been talking to. We've uploading videos so far.
It's nice. It's nice to kind of be able to do the video, but not have the strict structure of recording it and getting it right and with editing and.
Yeah.
It is nice.
It's nice to just kind of in reality what we've done is invited people to sit in our front room with us, which is really nice because all we would have been doing is sitting here anyway. Depends how many people you are watching. Oh, okay, yeah, so there's not many people here, but I suppose given it's our first one, we kind of thought we'd hover and just see how it goes. All the lives I watch are like an hour, but really it's up to you. Oh, okay. Oh, it's really, really nice to talk finally with you, Nikki, as well.
Yeah.
Like this. Have you done a live, Nikki? Have we seen Nikki do a live? I don't think we have.
It'd be nice.
It has been a long time though, and my memory is really, really poor, so I don't really remember. Hi there, Amarjeet Kaur. Is that how you pronounce it?
Look at me.
Are you coming?
Mama.
Come and squeeze your little bottom in then.
Oh, Elliot's come to say hi. Now let's just shimmy along a little bit. Oh, Paige fell off the end.
Mum,
I'm alright.
I'm going to show them what I'm playing.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's a shame. Elliot, are you going to wave to Nikki?
Say hello.
Say hello, Nikki.
Oh, Tia said hello.
Oh,
to
Tia
Elliot.
said hello to you as well.
You
Look.
remember Tia, don't you, Elliot?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Daisy's really... She does it herself. I can't do it.
I can't do it.
She's very talented. When my hair... Because I had to have my... Huh?
Of course. Of course you can't do it, Daddy.
You do yours.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't remember what I was going to
You're
say.
saying how about how I used to do yours, I think. When you had
Yeah, I had to have my hair cut off because I was struggling to brush my hair. But before I had it cut, Daisy was doing my hair like that.
Yeah.
It does look really... I think it suits her. I think she looks really pretty with her hair like that.
I'll do it when my hair, like, I'll do it the days I wash my hair, and then I'll dry my hair mostly and leave it damp and then do it. So it
Ah,
makes it
okay, yeah, I don't do anything. Well, I've got this clip, I clip it up because I've got like a slight natural wave to my hair. So sometimes I clip a little bit up to keep it outside my hair down. But generally I have it in a higher ponytail, like yourself, Nikki. Or I just chuck it up in a messy bun.
That's what I do.
Which is how it is most of the time, if I'm being honest.
I can't
Which is
do
how
it.
people our age seem to wear their hair at the moment. Am I recording with a camera?
No.
No.
It's a Galaxy S7 Edge at the moment.
Yeah. What is that? My hair is so fine it won't curl or do anything. I hate it. Oh. But I tell you what though, Nikki, your hair does look really nice down. It does suit you down.
There must be something that she could do to her hair, maybe. She might be a bit of research, maybe, but...
Yeah.
What could Nikki do to her hair?
It's a bit like me. I'm not good at it at all. I'm rubbish. No.
I don't know. I would have to think that. Daisy's doing hair and beauty, so you never know. She might pick something up soon, and we'll be able to kind of.
I might come across things that she can.
She might come across something.
If I can think of something, then I can like. write it
Message
down.
retracted by.
Yeah, I don't. Both messages they've sent.
Daisy should do a hair bit. I tell you what, actually, that would be really good.
I probably could do that.
We could do a tutorial on how Daisy does her hair.
I probably could do that. That'll probably be quite an easy thing to do.
Good idea.
We've got 2
But see, there's little things like this until you go live you don't think about. So
No.
what we see as normal, other people like appreciate. Like Kimmy asking for that recipe. They're all things that we take for granted that other people can learn from, I suppose.
Exactly. So if people want me to do things like that, then I'll do it. I'll be more than happy to do things if people are happy for me to do it, then I'll do it.
So what do you guys want us to do for videos? Because it's quite interesting, because then we'll get more viewers, because it's what they want us to do.
Yeah. Well, we do plan to do more of the cooking series and more unboxings, because for anybody, I know there's only a couple of you on, but we have a family Instagram account which is the same name as this YouTube channel, and then I have my own separate Instagram account and YouTube account, and my Instagram account is... What is my Instagram account?
Will be for one in the print. No, it's not. Moon Made Lushy.
It's Moon Made Lushy. And that is the channel where I started out with doing all my unboxings and reviews. So what I was doing was once we started the YouTube channel, was I was doing the unboxings online and then taking pictures to post on Instagram. On my personal. Collabs are great. Daisy should do a hair video. Collabs are great as it helps gain new subscribers. Yeah, that had crossed my mind, but I guess because I'm so convinced, I've convinced myself that I'm not as good as everybody I watch. So I've kind of talked myself out of doing that, but yeah. And it's finding somebody that's kind of going to be doing something that interests you and if it would work. And I suppose I'm too scared to put myself out there sometimes. But, yeah, as kind of with Jean and Kimmy on a short while ago, they were kind of quite forward in telling me that I should give it a go, and they, you know, Jean would like to do that, and yeah, it would be good to do collabs, but I'm no pro, that's for sure. It's a good idea, but gaming videos are quite popular.
I think I've heard of it.
Somebody's actually asked Joshua about doing a gaming video, so at some point we might explore, but Joshua seems to think we are going to need some more equipment to be able to do a gaming video. And given this the material that we're already putting up, I'm not sure how many of our viewers would enjoy it at the moment, although it could bring more. So, I mean, we do like every...
to explore, isn't it?
Yeah, something worth thinking about, definitely. Oh, I found a mystery makeup box from eBay, only £3.95 or £5.95, so... Oh, that would be excellent. I'd love to see that, because somebody suggested to me when they saw our videos about doing a makeup eBay box, and I'm quite intrigued. I wonder what would come out of them. Nikki, have you seen that Makeup Revolution has changed, or Tan Beauty has changed its name now, and there is a lot of new products? There was about 7 pages worth a couple of nights ago, I noticed, of new products. More family vlogs might help you. Okay. More family ones.
To record kind of bits throughout the day.
And put it all together.
We did think about that, because we're doing like a video every other day. We did start wondering whether it might have been worth like doing a family vlog, but then because of my illness and things, I then started to wonder how interesting or uninteresting we may be to other people. But then I suppose it could raise awareness, or people like Kimmy. I didn't realise till today that she's got, you know, health conditions that cause similar problems for her as well. More challenge videos. Okay, so more challenge videos as well. We like doing the challenge videos anyways here. That's something we like to do. Yes, but I'm going on a spending ban as I've got a whole video coming up next week. And I realise how much I got this month. Oh. Ah. Oh, I'm intrigued. I can't wait to see what you've been buying. I love watching other people's unboxings. Actually, Nikki, I got a parcel today, and I think it's from Elf. And I did think about opening that live, but I wasn't sure if anyone would be watching. But now Jean and Kimmy have gone, maybe we'll leave that for now. I don't know whether to... because the thing is, when things come in, sometimes I think, oh, do you know what? People will get bored of it every... You know, if I unbox everything on camera. I don't want to bore people with that. But then if someone's going to enjoy it, on the other hand, maybe it might be worth it. You should. Do you want a separate... So you'd like to see me do a unboxing for it? Maybe I should finish soon and do an unboxing then. Then you can see what goodies we got. We got a lot of things from the sale, if I'm being honest. And I've never tried Elf before, so I don't know how much I'm going to like it. But I did think, because my girls are experimenting, I mean, I buy a lot of high-end, as you know, Nikki, I buy a lot of high-end makeup. But in all honesty, while the girls are experimenting and as young as they are... Hi, Family 8, lovely to see you. As young as they are, for if I'm not into Elf, or if there's some products I'm not sure about, they might be products that the girls might find are useful. So with us, we can purchase anything from anywhere really. If it's new and I'm not keen, there's 3 of us, so
I have actually,
what doesn't suit one of us is going to suit somebody else.
Yeah, I have actually got some Elf lip glosses upstairs that I got for Christmas.
I have a few like blushes in that as well.
Yeah.
How are you, Family 8? Have you had a nice weekend?
Probably got one there.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I hope there isn't too much damage. Oh, what? Oh, I can imagine.
Listen.
Oh no.
Hope
Nikki
you're
likes
alright.
watching shopping haul videos. Perhaps it's something we can do after the Easter holiday because we're not going to be doing huge amounts.
Oh yeah, we could do shopping hauls perhaps after the Easter holidays. Oh, you fixed it. That's brilliant. Hopefully you haven't got damaged carpets. That's expensive, isn't it? Oh. Put your feet up, have a cuppa if you drink hot drinks. I mean, we don't. Well, Daniel drinks the odd hot chocolate, but put your feet up. You've probably truly earned your rest now.
I feel sorry for
Oh.
Oh,
I love the smell of it.
to taste it.
I love the smell of it and I love drinking it. It's just I don't
Yeah.
drink it often now.
It's not the taste of things that I don't like. It's the hotness of it. If that makes sense. Like,
You don't like the heat.
I like hot chocolate. Well, I don't drink it because of diabetes. I like hot chocolate, but I don't appreciate drinking hot drinks. What are you giggling about?
The comment Dad put. They were like, I love
Ew.
coffee, but ew.
Ew.
Daddy B.
Coffee.
You're a tea drinker. If I had to choose between tea or coffee, I'd be a tea drinker. Tea with 2 sugars.
I don't.
I like tea.
I don't.
That's nice.
Scotch drinks.
Scott drinks coffee.
Oh, coffee is good.
I don't
I
like
do like
coffee.
the smell of coffee, I must admit. I think that's probably a really nice smell to wake up to.
So I like coffee cake and anything with coffee.
Does it
Like coffee.
help? I mean, I hear a lot of people, they have to have a coffee the minute they wake up. Does it help?
If it does, I'm trying it.
Do you know what I quite like about this?
If it does, with my B12 deficiency and chronic fatigue syndrome, I need to be on the coffee all day long.
Do you know what I quite like about this? Because he's like doing a YouTube live. He's new to us. Instead of speaking to an audience as such, because like at the moment Nikki and Family 8 have just kind of spoken between themselves.
Yeah.
It's like a communal chat sort of thing rather than
It's
us
like we're in
talking
a
to
communal
people.
lounge, isn't
It's
it?
really nice.
Yeah, it's quite intimate and nice.
Yeah.
Right. Yes, sets me off on a good start, a good coffee. Oh, okay. Trying to cut his sugar though. Since meeting me, he's gone from 3 sugars down to 1. Oh wow, you've worked at that really hard then.
Yeah.
Don't know.
I don't think what it was. I don't think hot chocolate because I had a hot chocolate.
Scott says yes.
At the zoo and it burnt my mouth and couldn't taste for 4 days.
Oh.
Oh,
Must have burnt
That
really
must
bad.
That
Oh,
must have been
Tia.
horrible. Oh no.
So you had quite a bad experience then.
Oh.
If you put milk in it, it should be alright.
When I do drink hot drink, I have to leave it on the side for 10 minutes so it's warm, and then I have to drink it quite quickly because I don't like it cold either. Which sounds like really ridiculous, but once it gets to the temperature I can cope with, it's a race against time to get it down me before it gets too cold. If it's cold. Oh, Pepsi. Joshua had that. I'm posting his this afternoon. I edited his 16th birthday vlog, and he actually had Pepsi Max Cherry for his birthday. It's his favourite drink. And Pepsi Max is something I drink. I drink Pepsi Max
Zero, I think it is.
or Coke Zero, I think it is. Because I have reflux problems, I used to drink squash, but I can't keep that down anymore because of the reflux. So I started drinking Coke. And then when I was diagnosed with diabetes, I stopped and started drinking squash again, but I was being ill again. And I went for my annual diabetes check, and the nurse asked me what I was drinking, and when I explained to her, she said, you can get Coke with no sugar in it. She said, maybe it's not the best thing. She said, but you don't want to be ill like that. So I now drink Pepsi Max or Coke Zero. Your daughter burnt her mouth once she was in... Oh, no. That must be the worst thing ever.
It's horrible.
Cold glass of milk. Oh, gee.
What I do
I
to
can't.
make it better is just put like half a cup of milk with the whole thing so it doesn't go too hot.
I can't drink milk.
Love it. Ever since we did Slimming World, we haven't changed. Pepsi Max all the way every day. Did you find Slimming World any good? Because I did Weight Watchers years ago, and I got to be honest, I did it, but I just didn't keep it up. I find that if I'm too strict, I tend to fail. But it's difficult to shift weight when you're not getting the exercise, because I mean, just before I moved, I was in a mobility scooter, so as you can imagine, not getting much exercise, trying to shift weight, it's really difficult anyway. And I'm quite overweight. I have lost weight since losing my mobility scooter, but obviously I'm love it ever since we did. Oh yeah. Are you going to save the live? Well, Tia, would you like us to? It's a very long one. What part of the UK are you guys from? We are from Wiltshire. We're in Kent. We're down in Kent. So I lost loads, but I put it back in. Oh, okay. Okay, I might have to look at Slimming World, see how it works, because I have no idea. I did Weight Watchers, but find it too expensive, and I felt it wasn't getting enough support. See, I joined it, Nikki. I didn't go to a group. I actually joined online. And then when I got all of the bits and I got used to it, I then cancelled the subscription. So I stopped paying it monthly. And I was then just kind of working off all of my knowledge and all the books I'd already bought. And I did it like that. I didn't go out to a group, because the issue with that is that I have anxiety issues. Not that it shows on camera, but face to face I'd struggle. I have anxiety issues, and one of the worst things about it is it triggers a sweating issue with me, and I can get quite, like, under my arms here, it can get very, very wet, and it can smell. So going to new places or meeting new people makes me really anxious. And the more I think about the issues with the sweating, the more anxious I become. So I'm not very good in new environments or meeting new people. So I just found that doing the group online was more convenient for me. Oh wow, that's really good, Nikki. £2 a session. I had heard somewhere before that you can get help from a GP with the gym, but once again, for the reason I've just stated, a gym is something I'd be petrified of going to. Like, actually, more recently, the doctor has said that physio and gym type things is not allowed to send me for, because it could make my conditions worse. But I don't think I would get to it anyway. It would be cool to see the first part of the live, but it's up to you. Oh, okay. All right then. Well, perhaps we'll save it, Tia. I think Nikki wants to see us unbox our elf parcel. So if we was to stop fairly soon, and then I can record that video and put it up at some point soon. I struggle with anxiety too and have broken down in the middle of the gym. Oh, that's nice that Scott's going with you. You can work together as well. Not only is he there to support you, but you can support him if he needs the weight loss too. I think that's fantastic. I think really, if I was able to go, Daniel would support me the same way. And to be fair, we both could do with the weight loss.
I could be like Mr. Motivator, couldn't I?
Oh God, what would go with what with a mankini?
Maybe not.
Oh no, that would be a sight for sore eyes, wouldn't it?
It might get a bit cold.
Yeah, yeah. Don't forget, it's just been snowing.
It's going to snow again soon, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
sod off. I don't want no more snow. We're fed up with it. I struggle with Paige, how's school?
It's really good, thanks. I've had loads of postcards and stuff. It's really good. How's school for you?
Oh, of course you go to a different school now, don't you?
Yeah.
Yes, she goes to Brook Hill.
Ah, what's Brock Hill like, Tia? We'd love to know. Now, are you guys into camping? We've never done it.
No,
We've never done it.
never been.
We would love it, I think. I think we'd really enjoy it. We love the outdoors, but we've never done it.
I know how to survive because I like Bear Grylls.
Yeah, Daniel knows how to
no.
survive. He loves watching Bear Grylls Family 8. I don't really like Bear Grylls, but I wouldn't dislike being out. There are quite a few good videos on YouTube you could follow at home. Don't jinx the weather, Danny B. Yes, Nikki. Yes, you're right. You could follow videos at home. What's your favourite holiday? What's our favourite holiday? Well, Nikki, being a family of 7, what's our favourite holiday? Christmas. Christmas, Christmas.
Does she mean that sort of holiday, or is it holiday, like going away holiday, that sort of holiday?
Oh, if she means a going away holiday, then that was a difficult thing to answer because I've barely had any. Nikki, I've never owned a passport. I've never ever been abroad.
None of you wouldn't be able to go abroad anyway. None of us want to go on planes or nothing.
My children don't want to fly either, which is not helpful because we started to think about it. The difficult children.
I would if I shut my eyes and be like, are we there yet?
Oh, wow. I'm envious, family 8. You go 2 weeks every year. Wow. Do you go in the summer holidays? Good, I've made a few friends, but on Thursday our class had to go watch a lamb being born down the... Oh, I bet that was
so
nice.
cute.
That was cute.
Oh, my
Holiday-wise, a week at Alton Towers. We went there 2 years ago for a week for our 20th. Oh, how lovely! You go August time to Cornwall. Oh, I bet that's nice there as well. I've never been to Cornwall.
Flying's not that bad.
Fly's not bad. It's the airport.
They're not there.
Oh, what's the nightmare about the airport?
Well, it's just so busy and delays and all sorts of
Oh,
checking
okay.
in and out. That's all right. We're going to wait for Elon Musk to get his Hyperloop all built, and then we'll
Oh, you said that earlier.
Ah.
We'll go August time to Cornwall. They're so cute. I bet they are, Tia. I bet they're...
Yeah.
I think, if I'm correct, I think I've seen that too.
Honour's
But I was
lamb.
quite young. I went to a farm. I remember some bits, but we do Alton Towers every year in October with our 6 boys. Oh, wow. Do you all go on the rides together? Because I'm absolutely petrified of going upside down. I mean, I don't mind speed and height. I've got a fear of heights, but some of it I can cope with. But yeah, I'd be the one sat probably on my walking frame or on a wheelchair with everybody's bags and coats, watching them enjoying themselves, and I'd be enjoying watching them. We went to Spain for our honeymoon cruise first week, and hotel second week was amazing. I got the video on my... Oh, I've watched it, Nikki. It was amazing. I was very envious as well. I loved the towels on your beds, what they did with the towels. It was really great. Rose's... Is she really?
She could be like me then.
So you go to the park together and she's... Oh, blimey. You never hear of that. The older three do. Younger three are not quite tall enough. We haven't done all the big rides. Oh. So you... Oh, I'm guessing you all take it in turns then? The older three. It's really nice talking to other families, isn't it? Do you know what? I kind of want to go and do my unboxing, but I'm quite enjoying...
talking to other people.
I don't have the luxury of talking to people very often because of my illnesses. I mean, how many times have I been out in the last 2 weeks? Twice?
Yeah.
Twice in the last 2 weeks. And one of those trips was just along the road to the school to pick Elliot up. So, being able to talk to all of you, it's really, really nice. I almost don't want to say goodbye to you all. I'm enjoying it too much. You're all so lovely. She holds the bags and coats. There's a sheep that is meant to be having triplets and quite a few are having twins and the rest are just having one and all the ones that haven't given birth are a week overdue. Oh,
that's amazing.
That's amazing. That's incredible.
That's so cool.
I want to go to your school, Tia.
Yeah, me.
Can you take me in your bag?
Oh,
Weymouth is another good place to go, is it? Okay. Weymouth is nice. Have you been
to Weymouth?
Have you?
Yeah, I got about 3.
Oh, that's no good then. We have no idea what it's like. Daniel thinks he went to Weymouth when he was 3. My anxiety has been bad for a few weeks. I haven't been out of house for 2 weeks. Ah. So, chatting on these lives is quite a good thing then. For all of us people with our anxiety issues, getting together, having a good old gossip, talking about makeup, having a moan about our problems. Man troubles.
Thanks, babe.
No, we don't have man troubles. We could put the world to rights though, couldn't we? Us girls stick together, don't we, eh?
Yeah.
Paige Tia's walked past you a few times and you haven't noticed her.
How rude.
Paige.
Oh,
Tia, when you walk past her, yell at her.
Oi.
Say, oi you!
Hopefully
you have my permission to shout, oi you!
Hopefully we can
I'm
see
talking to
soon.
you.
More you talk to me
Yeah.
now.
It'd be nice to see her again soon, won't it?
I don't know if it's where they filmed that dunk.
I want to see that film.
Ah, yes, that's a film we want to watch.
That's the one with Harry Styles in it.
Well, I didn't realise he was in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks really good.
You were,
not paid
oh, they
for
were there when they were filming it.
Oh.
All of us.
It's all of us that she walks past, but we never.
So you've
see
had some sneak
Oh, all
peeks
of us.
then.
Yeah, all of us have missed Tia.
Oops.
I feel really bad.
Oh, Tia!
Sorry.
Sorry.
We're bad now.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I feel bad now.
You just need to shout.
Yeah, just shout at us.
Yeah.
We don't
It's
care.
not deliberate, I can promise you that.
She told me once that she saw you and the boys being taken to school, but she was about to go on the bus, so she couldn't.
That's just because I'm generally so busy keeping the boys
Come on then, let's have a cuddle.
occupied that I don't notice people.
They saw Harry from a Wow. Should check out caravan parks for a cheap holiday. Would you holiday in a Yes,
Yeah, definitely.
we would.
Oh, I
we
love
do.
caravans.
That's all we do for a holiday. We like holiday parks. That's what we like to do. We like to go and have a holiday in a caravan or a chalet
I really
along
like
the coast somewhere. That's what we like doing.
I really
And
like,
generally, Nikki, we do a sun holiday, so it's like extra cheap because as a large family, it's so expensive to do a day trip or well, as family 8 will know, to do a day trip or a holiday is just so expensive.
Yeah.
I love camping.
Especially when they want you to do the holidays, like in the school holidays, because that's when all the prices are at their highest. Oh, Tia, we really do hope we can say hello to you soon.
Yeah.
Be nice to see you.
Yeah, we do.
Well, come and see Paige.
Yeah. Yeah,
Come and see Paige in your holiday if you want to, if your mum says it's okay.
Oh.
No, we didn't see that. Family 8. We don't use Facebook. We really don't like Facebook. We're on Instagram and YouTube, but we're not on Facebook. It's not for us. Like, the teenage kids use it, and we don't want to cramp their style. When I come home on the bus, we go past Oscar's nursery and I see Daddy B and Oscar walking, and sometimes Daddy B waiting. You're more than welcome, Tia. The camping holiday we do for 2 weeks, all 8 of us, on an electric hookup pitch on a great site, only £500 for the 2. That's quite good actually for 2 weeks. That's really good price. The only thing with it now is because of our health, I'm concerned that I'd cope. Like, how would I cope with sleeping?
And you wouldn't get up.
How you'd need to crane to get me back up. I don't know how I'd cope with it, if I'm being honest. I'm up for anything. We like as a family, we like to try anything.
I think the problem is mentally, you love to do it.
Oh,
Physically.
do you know what it'd be? Yeah, my body would say no, I think.
They'll be like, no, you're not doing that. Today.
Red Car Beach near me was used for the beach scene in the film Atonement. Oh, was it? Have you seen Atonement?
No.
I don't know what Atonement is. I'll have to look it up, Nikki. I don't actually know. Anyway, if any of your family can see me, Nikki, hello to everybody else. And for Family 8, whoever's watching, if we're on the TV, because at the moment I kind of feel like it's talking one-on-one because of the messages coming up. But if your families are sat with you, we want to say hi to everybody, not just the person that's sending the messages. Broken Unpredictable Gamer says hi. Hi!
Whoever you are.
You can make it so cosy. We have proper bedding stuff, so it feels like home from home. Oh, okay.
That's cool.
So, if we ever need tips...
Who is Broken Unpredictable Gamer?
Broken Unpredictable Gamer. Are you somebody that we know? Have we seen you before? Yeah. £400-500 a week is not bad, but in terms of like... Hi from all here at Family 8. Emma, Chloe, Reese and Kieran, younger 3 in bed asleep. Yeah. Hello everybody else from Family 8, whoever's watching, because we tend to watch on the TV. Sometimes people tend to forget that there's actually, like, we're not being viewed on a phone or a tablet, we're being viewed on a TV, maybe. You gonna wave, Elliot?
Yeah. I am a new person. Mum, boy, just...
Oh, thank you for joining us then if you're new. We're new. That's brilliant. Because this is our first ever live.
What's the matter?
We're a family of 7 in the UK, and we do videos unboxing. Thank you very much.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, that's really kind. If we could find somewhere both of us can get to easily, we could meet up if you want to. Yes, definitely. Don't have to think about that. Yes, snatch your arm off. I'd love to meet you. You're such a fantastic person. I don't know where we'd meet.
Well,
that's why I like
got to be somewhere like central, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
your family look like a nice one, so that's why I like it.
Oh,
Nikki, I don't have many friends. I don't see people because of my health conditions. I don't get out.
it does be like Birmingham.
What was that about?
Can you imagine it?
but
I
I
sound
think
as
they
common
look
as muck. And do you know what, Nikki? In all fairness, I'm quite polite. Me and Daniel do swear. But obviously, in front of our children, because we grew up, well, I grew up somewhere where you were, in the secondary school I went to, you was bullied if you didn't swear. So you did it to fit in, but it was literally every other word. So of course, becoming a mum, it was like, well, I don't want my children to pick it up, so you cut it out. But of course we still do it, and we know our kids, the older ones, we know they do it. But obviously we don't ever want to be offending viewers, so we do our best to cut it out. And for instance, if any of the children's friends were to be about, we wouldn't want their parents to be cross. Great videos by the, thank you, Family 8. Your family looked like a nice one, so that's why I came. Thank you. That's a lovely comment. Thank you very much. My mother-in-law lives in Peterborough. I don't know where Peterborough is. Shall I tell you something, Nikki? My geography is absolutely shocking. Really, really shocking.
Mine's bad, and I do geography at school.
So do me. Oh, so do me and Scott, we swear. We probably swear as much as each other, to be fair. I've walked past Paige a few times and we said hi to each other, but that was a few
Peterborough's not too far away from Cambridge.
Alright, was Cambridge?
Cambridge is about
I need a dunce cap.
You go above, like...
Alright.
You've got like Southend, Chelmsford, Cambridge is above that, like if you go north.
Alright, okay.
So it's above there.
You're always welcome to pop round here, it's fine.
My brother doesn't... Oh, Tia. He's naughty then.
Dad,
Did I...
what's happening to the apple?
We are so sorry. It's time for us to leave. I'm so tired after the weekend we have had sorting out the house, and I have had... and I have an early start for work. Ross, Ems and the boys say all the best. Good night, everybody. Family 8.
Bye,
Thank you
Family
for joining
8.
us.
Family 8.
Bye.
Speak to you again soon. I don't really care if you swear because that's how the... Well, to be honest with you, broken, unpredictable game. Is there something else we can call you that's shorter? To be honest with you, yeah, they need their rest, don't they? Yeah, they do deserve it. To be honest, we will do our best to cut it out in our videos, but I suppose what we will say is we can't promise that we won't swear, because we do it and everyone slips up. Yeah, we'll do our best to cut it out.
You should call him Bug.
Yeah, Bug. B-U... Broken, B. Unpredictable, U. Bug.
G for neighbour. Bug.
Maybe that's not very appropriate.
I know he's always in this room when the sex... Oh.
Night, family, have a good rest. He's in his... Tia, he sounds like Joshua.
Yeah.
Paige's older brother. He lives in his bedroom. We don't see him very often.
Bug, okay,
Us
well.
lot will keep you company.
I try not to swear in my videos only because some people do find it offensive, especially American. Do they really? I'll be honest with you. I do struggle not to swear, because that's the way I was growing up. Although my family weren't like that. My family very much a case of if they caught you swearing, you was in deep trouble. And I respected my mum way too much to be caught swearing in front of my mum. I did really respect her a lot. So my home life, in effect, was quite different to my school life. So once I was at school, I would swear like a trooper. And then or if I was out with my friends, because I'd come home from school, eat my dinner and back out the door with my mates all the time. So for that period of time I was at home, I would cut it out. My mum knew I did it, but I had too much respect for my mum to Same. That's the same, yeah. Oh, you like Bug?
Whereabouts in the world is Bug?
Where's Bug? I swore more when I lived down south. Oh, okay. Where did you live before then, Nikki? Is it right if you don't swear you get in trouble?
Well, I think it's what your reference to when you was at school.
Oh, yeah. Well, when I was at school, kids picked on others if they didn't do it, and it was the cool thing. Northamptonshire.
Oh, okay. It's like a Midlands sort of.
Do you want to sit in my lap?
Yeah.
Hello,
Well, we're
Elliot.
going to do that, but no.
You want to sit over opposite us? We have the chairs in front of the backdrop, so on the other side of the front room. And Elliot's just saying he wants to sit. When are we going to go and sit and do another video? Tia said hello. You say hello to Tia? No, you're too shy.
About
Are you getting tired?
No.
No, I didn't think so. About an hour away from... Oh, that's not too far then. So, yeah, London be midway. It takes me an hour to get to London on the train. It's a Turtles onesie he's wearing. How many kids? We have 5 children, Bug. Oh, he's amazing.
Oh, thank you, Tia. Oh, that's so nice.
Elliot has selective mutism, so if he's not very talkative, it's because he struggles with social situations, but he wants to be part of what's going on, so it's nice that he's made it onto my lap. Isn't it? Did you want to see everyone?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
Your whole family is amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Mum and Dad's just going to sit
Should
on
we,
that
do we
chair
think
and
we need to go soon?
to sit on the middle chair and
where's Josh, Nikki?
Josh
is hiding in his bedroom.
He's hiding in his bedroom. That's his favourite place, Nikki. He never comes out of there. He's got a PlayStation 4 and that's it. Once that gets turned on, no one gets to communicate with him. Your fingers away from your nose. That's yuck. Yeah. People don't want to see you picking your nose. Yeah.
Lol.
It probably is time to kind of
I think it's
draw
probably
things to a
time.
close so you can get this other video done, because we've got to get Joshua's vlog up on there as well, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, what his
Oh, I love... Joshua's just had his pass. He wanted a year's pass for his birthday. Something.
Yeah.
But anyway. Oh yeah, they're expensive, aren't they? Really expensive. Anyway, Nikki, I think I'm going to have to love you and leave you because we need to do this video unboxing of the elf things, and I've got to upload the Joshua's 16th birthday vlog so that everyone can see it that I promised for tonight. Bug, we're going to get going. It was nice you joined us, but we have a lot of videos if you'd like to look through them. We're going to be uploading another video tonight. But we're off now. Okay? We're sorry to leave you all.
Bug, don't forget to check out our Instagram page if you use Instagram.
Yeah. Night to everybody. Thank you for joining us. Bye, Nikki. Bye, Tia. Bye, Bug. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Speak to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
From the Bolham family.